Good evening, everybody, and welcome to A Slice of Palumbo Pie, the show where I interview celebrities and eat a homemade slice of pie. Though due to recent budget cuts, I don't have any pie. Tonight's guest is a local boy whose rise to celebrity circle has been well documented by this town, his town. We all know him as from his hit film, Blood Kill. So please welcome Juan Choas.
John, it's your cue.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, seen better days. Yeah, please have a seat.
Thank you.
Now, Juan, am I pronouncing that
Oh,
correctly?
well, it's actually pronounced John Chaos.
Oh, you don't have to speak directly into your microphone. You're from this town, right?
Yeah, actually, I was born and raised in the city, and I attended the local university, and that's actually where I got my degree.
Now, is this the same university where your film career began?
Well, actually, it's a funny story. I started off as a social worker, and I took a few courses and stuff like that, but I realized that there's not much money, funny people in the courses, so I just started taking random things, and one class was actually a film class.
It says here that that was a film course that led you to produce your first short film.
Yeah, actually, for our final project, we had to do a reflective piece that really said something about the university.
Well, we actually have a clip of your first film. Let's take a look.
Yes, that was actually my first film. It was entitled Ecstasy of Death. And it actually won a lot of awards in the film festivals, which I actually found kind of strange because it was 3.5 hours long and shot in one long continuous shot. And typically films of that nature don't really win many awards.
Well, it says here that it was this film that allowed you to get your foot in the door in Hollywood.
Well, actually, what a lot of people don't realize is I started off directing and starring in a few PSAs. And I actually brought one over if you want to see it.
Oh, well, I don't normally let guests bring clips on my show, but since I'm running short on questions, sure.
Hey man, you shouldn't play with that knife. You could get hurt.
Whatever, man. Knives are cool.
Oh yeah? Well, not as cool as guns.
Well, it says here that you met your wife while filming one of these PSAs. How's that going?
Yeah. Well, we got divorced about 4 months ago. It was all over the tabloids. I'm surprised you didn't hear about it.
That can't be right. It's not in my index cards. Any children? Did you have any children with your wife?
No.
Why not? It says here you're happily married. You've been with her. She have a problem?
Well, like I said, she divorced me about 2 months after getting married, which was actually right before Blood Kill became a huge success.
Ah, your first Hollywood blockbuster.
Right. Actually, some of my PSAs were funded by the NRA, and because I had managed to establish kind of a working relationship with them, um, they funded my next project, which at the time I really wanted to do something that was different than what you normally saw in Hollywood. So I called up a friend of mine, and we threw a script together, which was Blood Kill, which he would eventually star in, and the rest is history.
Now, I have a clip here that really needs no introduction at all, as the series itself has made $1.3 trillion at the box office. Now, let's take a look at that classic line that started it all.
Are you feeling lucky, sellout?
That scene still gives me chills. I can't help but notice, though, that you use a lot of the same actors in your films. Why is that?
Yep, you caught me, Chuck. You caught me. Can't pull a fast one on you. It's true. I do like to work with a lot of the same crew because they know how I work and I know how they work. So because of that, I feel that we kind of complement each other's strengths and cover each other's weaknesses, which I think leads to an all-around better team. So.
I agree. But even though you've been very successful, why did you choose filming? See, I asked because as I was doing some research on your former graduating class, I found out that a lot of your peers went on to fields like biomedical engineering or architecture and have made a lot of various cures in cancers. They've solved a lot of economic and social welfare issues. And they've created technical advances that have now led to a moon station for 2015, just to name a few. So why filming?
Well, it's true. You're kind of putting me on the spot. But yeah, a lot of my peers did go on to great accomplishments. But I think one should not forget the importance film and media as a whole have on our society. And if used correctly, it can have a huge impact on our culture. And
It's really good.
so I told myself, I'm like, the next project I work on is going to do just that. It's going to like blow the lid off a topic I think most people don't like to talk about. So I hope you enjoy the little sneak peek I have here of my new project. So.
I love you, Lauren.
Love you too. Oh my god, what happened to my husband?
He's starting to flatline. I need 10 cc's of morphine. Stat!
What should we tell his wife?
Tell her that we tried our best.
And the body?
Send it to Project 319.
Well, I better get going. My meter's about to expire.
Oh, can you just put change in your meter?
No.